Hey guys, so welcome to today's episode on things I would do differently if I was to start my garden all over again. So, at the beginning of my garden journey, this was the plan. And then once I start seeing the price of gravel, I was like, I don't know if I want to get gravel. I would just get mulch because at that time, I think it was around February, March when we moved in here. Gravel was on sale for like $2 per pop per bag, and if you go on the busted bag rack, you can even get it for $1. So I was like, if I want to use this fancy gravel, because I was very specific about the same gravel that was in the picture, which apparently was cost way more. So because of cost, I'm trying to keep my garden costs down. I decided to just go for mulch. Unfortunately for me, because the how I have my the layout of my garden, the land sloped this way so that the water can drain away from the house. Whenever it rains, all the mulch started to like flow to one side of the garden. So like you at some point I started to work on bare landscape fabric with no mulch there. So it was kind of annoying. Like I have to like go back and re-rake it in and all of that. And then I realized that the mulch was retaining so much water. So whenever it rains, it's all there's flies everywhere because they are loving the moisture. There's mushrooms everywhere, which is a sign of good thing if it's in my soil. But it was in the mulch. So last year I had my landscaper scrape all the mulch, relay new landscape fabric, and then I added gravel. And this is what my garden is looking like now with the gravel. And honestly, no no regrets. Even though I did already make the change, if I was to start my garden again, I would definitely start from gravel from the get go. The only thing that sucks about the gravel is that if you extend or you need to add another raised bed to the place where you've poured the gravel on, you have to rake all of that gravel or shovel it out of there, or be willing to put the gravel on the raised bed on top of the gravel and then pour your soil in. So depending on if you want to do that or not. But yes, if you were to ask me, mulch or gravel for your pathway when it comes to your garden, I'm definitely team gravel. And because of the weight, it keeps the grass away, the weeds away. Once in a while, some might come through, but I can easily just pull it out, like easily pull it out. So, are you team mulch or are you team gravel? What do you have in the pathway of your garden? So let's see. Let's chat in the comment section. Okay. Bye bye now.